Bearded dragons. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be discussing how to bond with your bearded dragon. Let's get into it. I'm proud to announce that we received our t-shirts. As you can tell on this video, I'm sporting it right now. You'll be seeing this in future videos, and we'll be using it while we travel. One of the benefits of this t-shirt is we put a QR code in the back. So if someone is interested, they can see what we're all about. All they have to do is just scan it or take a picture of it, and they can see what we're all about, like I said. Now to the video. Tip 1, create a comfortable environment for your bearded dragon. It's important that you set up a perfect habitat with temperature, lighting, and hiding spots to consider. This is important to create a stress-free environment to facilitate bonding with your bearded dragon. Tip 2, daily interaction and handling. You have to figure out how to approach and handle your bearded dragon properly. You have to gradually introduce the bearded dragon to handling. Start with short and calm sessions and increase duration over time. Recognize the signs of stress and knowing when to stop handling your dragon and give him a little bit of space. Tip 3, feeding as a bonding activity. Offer food by hand to build trust. Types of food that you can feed your dragon to create that bond with them are in my previous video. Establish a feeding routine and use feeding time as an opportunity to bond with your bearded dragon. Tip 4, soaking as a bonding activity. When your bearded dragon is soaking, you want to take the opportunity to grab a toothbrush and brush their scales. If they're shedding, you could peel off their skin so that they can feel refreshed and hydrated. This will create a bond with them. You can use your fingers, create a gentle and relaxing environment for them to connect with you in that time. Tip number 5, recognize and responding to behaviors. Make sure that you understand, as a pet owner, to try to understand your bearded dragon's body language. You also want to look for signs of happiness, stress, and illness. It is your responsibility to build trust through consistent, gentle interaction with your bearded dragon. Listen, it's important to use every opportunity to build a bond with your dragon. The opportunities that I have listed out as tips, use those to create a closer bond with your bearded dragon. Make sure that you, as their owner, can read the signs necessary to back off, or you're able to come in and enjoy that space with them. This was my first interaction with my bearded dragon, Ty. It wasn't a very pleasant one. I didn't know how to handle him, but with time, I made the effort. The first thing I did was, when I placed him in his environment, I sat next to the tank for 20 minutes at a time, just so that he can see who I am and I'm not there to threaten or hurt him. Another thing I did was, when I started feeding him, I would try to touch him gently and use those opportunities for him to see who I was. I hope these tips helped you and you can use them for your bearded dragon experience. Thank you for watching, and also please subscribe to the channel.